Hello everybody, welcome back to this video. My day began today at 8:28 AM where I decided to wake up, go to the bathroom and have a shower. After coming out of the bathroom I decided to weigh myself where I weighed in at 92.8 kilograms, a bit less than what I had weighed in on previous days, so I was slightly disappointed. I decided to rectify this with a large breakfast of Sultana bran accompanied with a very healthy serving of milk. Of course, this was all accompanied with a very large glass of water. As I sat down to eat breakfast, I was thinking about what I would get up to today. I decided that I wanted to do quite a bit of work and also take the dog for a walk and have a gym session. So after breakfast, I decided to sit down and see what work I should get up to. I checked my emails and sure enough, I had received an email from my further maths teacher detailing some work that I should get up to today. Such work was a quiz and a couple of questions about the topic we've been doing recently in further maths, which was non-homogeneous differential equations. Second order, I should specify. It was quite nice to get the ball rolling with these 8 questions, and they were quite fulfilling to do. All I had to do was find particular integrals, complementary functions, and general solutions, and there was no greater feeling than that great popping up on the screen after I got a question correct. I continued to work through this quiz before going downstairs and putting my first batch of washing in today. I decided that today I should do quite a bit of washing to catch up with the lack of washing I'd done in the past week. I then sat down to go through the emails sent to me by Cambridge University and outline what I needed to do and by when I needed to do this. For example, going through financial forms and figuring out when I need to apply to student finance. I condensed this all onto a Google document where I added both my parents so they could also see what I needed to do. This was quite a long task, and after this I decided to go back to the washroom and do yet again some more washing. I pushed my past washing into the dryer and added a new batch of washing into the machine before going back upstairs to prepare and film my video for next week. Welcome back to this video where today I'll be navigating you around this website, and those 5 sections are definitions, mind maps, summary notes, flashcards and questions by topic. After that was all done, I took down my amazing setup and decided to go downstairs to eat some lunch. For lunch today I had some tuna. No I didn't, I had some beans, then I had some tuna, then I had some cheese on top of this, and I know this may seem like quite a weird and strange lunch, but if you haven't tried it, you cannot comment because it is delicious, especially in my opinion. This was accompanied by 2 large baguettes, and I sat down to eat this at about midday. This is my go-to lunch when I'm home alone and can't really be bothered to cook anything else, and whilst eating I decided that after lunch I should probably do some more college work as I've been a bit lazy today. But before that it was back to the washroom to do yet again more washing. I took my washing out of the washing machine, put it into the dryer and put another load of washing into the machine while setting the dryer off. It was then time to do some revision, and here I was doing some flashcards on the amazing website Brainscape. I was doing economics and physics revision, and for economics I was looking at labour markets mainly, as well as a bit of micro from the first year of economics. For physics I was doing waves, especially the second section of waves, which I found a bit hard when I was first taught it. If you are unaware, Brainscape is a completely free, amazing app and website that you can download and use on your laptop, computer and phone. It allows you to make your own revision cards with question and answers and then study them yourselves, and that confidence rating you can see at the bottom means that the questions you're not so sure on, that you're weakest on, will come up the most, so you get the most out of your revision. It utilises active recall and spaced repetition, which are great techniques that you can use. If you want to use Brainscape, there is a link in the description to both of these classes I use for A-level physics and A-level economics, so be sure to check that out if you would like to. Moreover, Brainscape allows you to use other people's cards, not only your own, so if you've left your revision a little bit too late, no worries, Brainscape is there to save the day, as always. I continued to do this for about an hour or so, maybe a bit longer, and I actually quite enjoy it. Testing yourself and picking knowledge out your brain is quite good. After this, I went to the garage for a gym session, and today I was hitting legs. I started off with back barbell squats, working the weights up from 20 kg to 40 to 60, maintaining good form, and finally to a few top sets at 80 kilograms. I didn't go too heavy today because I had football the day before, and I didn't want to push it too much considering my injury. I then went on to do some front squats, as you can see here, some single leg extensions, some Romanian deadlifts with not the best form, and finally some calf raises, in my pursuit to get big legs by the summer. After this I had a bit of milk in my protein shaker, added my chocolate protein, shaked it up and then took the dog for a walk whilst drinking this protein shake. It was quite a nice day considering it was February, and I had quite a nice time in this walk for about an hour or so. It was then time to do a bit more college work, and now I was doing my 15 marker homework for economics on 2 causes of wealth and income inequality. I had quite a good time doing this. I quite like this topic, it's not too bad. My 2 causes that I outlined was firstly age, talking about different people having different experiences, and also potential discrimination against young people. And my second cause was about market failure in merit good industries such as education, leading to underconsumption, thus wage differentials, and thus income and wealth inequality in the long run. I submitted this, and then I decided to do a bit of editing for that video that I had recorded earlier today. Whilst I was on my computer, I also decided to do a bit of preparation for tomorrow night's tutoring session where I was teaching about circles. I tried to think of the best way to explain what is meant by pi. Then I decided to cook my dinner for tonight and also cook my lunch for tomorrow for college, and finally in the evening I decided to finish off the day with a bit of maths homework. So there it is, my day in the life of college. Let me know what you enjoyed about this video, what I can improve on, and any suggestions for any future videos, let me know down in the comments. Maybe check out some of the videos on the screen now, if they seem up your street. If not, thank you very much for watching. Hope you had a good time, enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you this time next week. Goodbye.